man awoke from cryogenic sleep in terror. Who was he? Where was he? He tore off the face mask and broke free from his restraints. Paul crawled out the hatch, ripped off the hibernation membrane, and located a storage locker using the number on his arm. As he changed into fresh clothes, he learned his name and identity. Paul, the ship's pilot. Wait, a ship? Fuzzy memories flooded his mind. In 2174, Earth's population exploded while resources dwindled. To find a new home, humanity launched a spacecraft named Paradise into space. Its destination was a planet called Tanis, where water and plants existed. Humanity's last hope. The scene shifted back to reality. As Paul shaved, his mind raced with fragmented recollections. Lights flickered. The ship shook. Moments later, another pod opened. Its display identified him as Captain David. Paul helped David to his feet. Though both had lost their memories, their heightened senses told them the ship's power system was failing intermittently. They'd been awakened unexpectedly. The others were gone. Everything pointed to disaster aboard the ship. Trapped in their pod, their only option was to crawl through the overhead ducts to reach the ship's energy reactor. Only by restarting the reactor and entering the cockpit could they uncover the truth. The plan was this. Captain David would remain behind to command remotely, while Paul crawled into the ventilation duct to investigate. Inside, pitch darkness reigned. Paul held his breath. The only sound was his own heartbeat. After crawling a difficult distance, he slid down a slope. He flicked on his light stick, and the instant sight terrified him. A desiccated corpse suddenly appeared. Paul scrambled out of the duct. Outside, pitch darkness reigned. Paul was tense. His communicator had cut out during the fall. Without David's guidance, he was now on his own. Shining his feeble flashlight, Paul pressed forward. Just then, a woman materialized around a corner. Before Paul could react, she vanished into the darkness in a flash. Mike Bauer gave chase. A figure appeared ahead. Was it the woman? He cautiously approached. Something was wrong. It wasn't a woman, but a corpse hanging from the ceiling. Before Bauer could react, the woman from before burst out of the darkness. Before he could respond, Bauer was overpowered. The woman ransacked his belongings, but upon seeing the blue light glowing behind David, she vanished again in a flash. The blue light drew nearer, accompanied by increasingly feral growls. Before Paul could assess the situation, the corpse behind him was yanked into the darkness. Danger. Acting on pure instinct, Paul fled at top speed. Kicking away the glow stick, he hid in a corner. Finally, he got a clear look at his opponents. Grotesque, bloodthirsty monsters.